Welcome back to the channel. The Australian 2-cent coin is one of the most iconic small denomination coins ever produced in the country's decimal currency era. Though it no longer circulates today, it lives on in collections, drawers, and memories. And among the many years it was minted, the 1982 issue holds a special place for collectors who appreciate coins that carry both history and character. The 2-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, following Australia's transition to the decimal currency system. It served as one of the smallest denominations, yet its design made it stand out immediately. Crafted with care and artistic attention, the coin quickly became beloved for its warm copper color and distinctive wildlife imagery. On the obverse of the 1982 coin, we find the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait, with its refined lines and dignified profile, was widely recognized across Commonwealth nations. Even in circulated condition, the Queen's portrait remains a calm, regal presence on the coin's surface. The inscription around the portrait reads, Elizabeth II Australia 1982. In circulated examples, these letters often show soft edges, gentle wear, and the faint marks that come with decades of use. Yet even with wear, the inscription usually remains fully readable, preserving the coin's identity and age. The reverse of the coin is where the artistry truly shines. Designed by Stuart Devlin, the reverse features the famous frilled neck lizard, captured in a dynamic pose with its frill extended and its tail curled. Even worn coins display the organic beauty of this creature, a symbol of Australia's fascinating wildlife. Circulated 1982 examples often show smoothing along the lizard's frill and body. The finest details may fade into soft curves, but the overall shape remains clear and expressive. This gradual smoothing tells the story of a coin that served its purpose well, one that passed through countless hands, pockets, and small everyday transactions. The coin is made of 97% copper, with small additions of zinc and tin that give it strength. When freshly minted, the 2-cent coin had a bright reddish shine. But in circulated condition, the color changes beautifully. Many coins develop deep brown tones, chocolate dark surfaces, or warm copper highlights that appear when the light hits just right. Each circulated coin takes on its own character, shaped by time, environment, and usage. Some 1,982 examples show speckles of darker oxidation, while others display smooth surfaces with subtle gradients of copper and brown. These variations make every circulated coin unique, almost like a tiny piece of personalized art. The 2-cent coin measures 21.59 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5.2 grams, giving it a comfortable and familiar feel in the hand. Its smooth edges and balanced weight made it easy to distinguish from other coins, even without looking at it directly. By 1982, the 2-cent coin was a common part of daily life in Australia. It was used for school canteen snacks, public phones, bus fares, and small purchases across the country. Today, holding a circulated 1982 coin brings back memories of those simple moments and the era when copper coins were part of everyday routine. With time, these coins were gradually removed from circulation. In 1992, production of the 1 and 2-cent coins officially ended due to rising metal costs and their decreasing purchasing power. What was once an ordinary coin became a nostalgic artifact of Australia's monetary history. Circulated examples are plentiful, but collectors still appreciate them for their storytelling quality. A circulated 2-cent coin shows life. It has scratches, gentle dents, and worn high points that each suggest years of travel and use. These imperfections are not flaws, they are marks of history. Some 1982 coins still show patches of their original copper glow, usually around the lower recesses of the design where wear is minimal. Others have developed a matte texture that gives them a soft, antique appearance. Coin enthusiasts often admire this natural aging process. Looking closely, even a circulated coin offers many details worth appreciating. The curves of the frilled lizard, the flowing shape of the tail, and the placement of the lettering all show the thoughtful design choices made by Stuart Devlin, one of the most influential coin designers of the century. In circulated condition, the coin surfaces may appear slightly dull, but under bright light, subtle reflections still dance across the copper alloy. These highlights bring out the depth of the design, revealing that even a well-used coin can retain undeniable beauty. The 1982 2-cent coin also serves as an educational reminder of Australia's decimal journey, a journey that connected art, currency, and national identity. Every piece minted during those decades played a role in shaping modern Australian commerce. Many collectors today hold on to the 1982 2-cent coin simply because it feels familiar. It's a coin that millions once used, and that personal connection gives it sentimental value that goes beyond monetary worth. It's a piece of everyday history preserved in metal. As the years pass, circulated coins like this will become less common in loose change jars and household collections. Each surviving example becomes a little more special, carrying its copper warmth and software as symbols of time and memory. And so, the 1982 Australian 2-cent coin remains a small treasure, not rare, not flashy, but deeply meaningful. It represents Australia's past, its evolving identity, and the ordinary moments that make up a nation's story. Even in circulated condition, it continues to charm collectors and evoke nostalgia for an era when copper coins shined in every pocket.